Justice Gorsuch?
On the relating to point, I didn't hear you make an argument that it's a mere conforming amendment. Thoughts?
So, Justice Gorsuch, the record is undisputed that it is a conforming amendment. If you look at the heading...
I understand that. That's not really my question. I'm trying to get at, did it do nothing? Or do those words that Congress added mean something? And I didn't hear you contest that they mean something. And in fact, the test is a very broad one. You concede in your brief. Am I right about that?
So they absolutely mean something, Justice Gorsuch. And I think the way I'd approach that question is to say two things. What does Section 2B in the Act do? To the big amendment in the 2011 Act was to change what is now D1 to redefine a civil action. As my friend from the government said, the whole point was to capture pre-suit discovery procedures. So that's why you see D1, what is currently D1 in the statute, this redefinition. Section 2B, conforming amendments. Conforming to what? I mean, I think what Congress is trying to do by adding the phrase relating to...
I understand that, but there's been a suggestion that the result of that is that it doesn't change the standard and it remains for and not for or relating to. But I don't hear you in your briefs, at least, suggest that argument. I hear you admitting that relating to is quite a broad test.
Your Honor, and we have, and I'm not going to back away from that. That is absolutely the case. Congress said what it said. It included the words it did, and that's why we think that stories like Latulay and the asbestos cases, those two decisions from the Fifth Circuit that came out different ways, that's why they do. We're completely comfortable with that, and the only reason I bring that up is to say the mismatch issue in this case.
No, I understand the mismatch point, but you agree that those words have meaning and that they change the meaning of the statute.
Absolutely, Justice Gorsuch. Absolutely.
Justice Kavanaugh? Justice Barrett? Justice Jackson? Thank you, counsel.